the one up here has not seemed quite as strong, maybe ramping up near Cushman, and the other one near Concord that we think did put down a tornado based on the radar signatures. And now they're issuing a new tornado warning, and that's going up into Sharp County again. So that's for this rotation here. That's a new tornado warning going up towards Cave City and into Sharp County. So that rotation is going to stay north of Batesville. I can't guarantee that with this rotation that's coming out of Cleveland County and is going to go into Batesville. I can't promise you that, but it is moving into Sharp County, different storm from what we had earlier, and it's going to affect a different portion of the county compared to what we had earlier.
By the way, Todd, I do have a storm track before we get to, I want to make sure we get to this. There in northwestern Independence County, around Pfeiffer, 1032 there. Again, this is, by the way, before I show these, I want to show you that rotation near Cushman, and you need to be in your safe place, but it is completely embedded in that rainfall, Todd. So it's rain wrapped. If you're trying to go out and see it, don't. You're not going to see it. It's too dark. Plus, you've got the rain surrounding it. So, again, now let's get back to that storm track there. Moving toward the north and east at about 55 miles per hour. That's going to put it near Sandtown around 1031, Cave City 1037, Shelbyville 1046, Nelsonville 1048, Strawberry, that's up into Sharp County there at 1051, and Smithville 1055, Todd.
All right. Thank you very much, Joel, for that track there. And, again, watching Central Arkansas for everybody. But I also want to look at this one storm that's into Independence County now, because there are two very significant areas of rotation. This one, there's Cave City going into Sharp County, very good potential. There's a tornado with that. And another one to the west of Batesville, there's Lafferty. I think there's a very good potential for a tornado with that, and we think that it may have with power outages that were reported a little while ago. And now Christopher has some new information from the Arkansas Storm Team Weather Center.
Yes, Todd, I'm doing some analysis here too.
Go away from that, just to let you know.
I do have, and by the way, that tornado warning for northern Independence County, southern Sharp County is now confirmed.
Okay. So
let's go ahead. I've got a track pulled up right now. If we want to jump over here to Max 2, Cave City 1038. Now this is getting out of the KRK and Fox 16 coverage area, but I want to make sure our friends up here are covered. Cave City 1038, Shelbyville 1048, Strawberry 1053, Lynn 1059, Eaton at 1102. So this is a confirmed tornado here. They're near Cave City, so along 167, would not be driving on 167 there near Cave City. And that's moving toward the north and east, and will probably be crossing over into Lawrence County, I believe that is here shortly. But again, that storm now confirmed a tornado and may have actually touched down back around the Cushman area. We were talking about that storm earlier.
Yeah, I think we may have just had our second or maybe third tornado of the evening, Joel. And everything so far has been up in northern Arkansas. All right, so that is a confirmed tornado.
Go ahead.
Doppler radar confirmed. Doppler, I'm trying to find it right now here on it, but yeah, it is confirmed by Doppler radar. And is that the debris signature there just near Cave City?
Like it, yeah.
Yeah, there's
so
the dropout
it's moving
right there.
into Cave City now.
Yeah, so Cave City, if you know anybody there, take your tornado precautions. Obviously, there's a debris signature now on the radar, and you see it right here. That was at 1031. You see that right there. Okay, that's at 1031, and you could follow that. That's at 1033, 1035. And that's where we are right now here at 1035. There's the latest scan coming into Cave City. And to see debris that far away from the radar, guys, I think that could be a rather large tornado, because the radar that we're seeing that is from North Little Rock. And there's the new scan that shows it more near and just to the northeast of Cave City. So we're looking thousands of feet up into the atmosphere. So we think that the debris has been lofted several thousand feet, which would indicate a pretty substantial tornado may have just moved through Cave City. And that's why they just put that confirmed by Doppler radar tag on that. And it will soon be moving out of our viewing area. But I know many people have friends or family, Strawberry, up through Lawrence County and those locations, Randolph County, all those locations in northeast Arkansas. And if you have kids in school in Jonesboro at Arkansas State, you want to know what's going on. I think there's the potential for tornadoes in that general area within the next 1 to 2 hours going into northeast Arkansas. But that is a confirmed tornado moving into Sharp County right now. Looking at velocities, it's very clear, very evident coming up through on Highway 115. It has just crossed over 167, moving towards the northeast out of Cave City, and moving probably at least between 50 and 60 miles per hour. What you're seeing, I believe, is that the storms on the southern end of this are going to continue, but the stronger storms and the ones more capable of producing tornadoes are going to be found in northeastern Arkansas for the next several hours.
Is that correct?
No, I think this one here, Batesville and yes, you're right, and Jackson County. So yes, you're right. Northern Independence going into Jackson County. This does not include Newport whatsoever. But this does have a potential tornado developing on that. There's Cave City, and this is the new tornado warning here. And it's just northeast. The potential circulation with that is just to the northeast of Batesville.
Pretty intense. And by the way, again, in Sharp County, outside of our coverage area, that is still tornado warned or confirmed near the Cave City area there. That's tracking up into parts of Lawrence County. But I do want to take...
And Todd, I've got those pictures.
Okay.
Did you get permit? You said you were working on that.
Yes,
Okay.
I've got that. So is it on?
It is on
analyst?
GR2.
This is
yeah.
heartbreaking.
Yeah, there it is.
So what you're looking at here, that's a house in Cave City from our friend Brian Emfinger. It looks like an aerial shot. Do we have any more pictures?
We do. Yep. And we get this other one here, and I'll pull it up. This is another one from. Let's see if I can get that pulled up.
All right, so while you work on that, again, Fordyce,
There we go.
Bearden. Okay, so there's another one. You see power lines down. You see there's some home there. You see emergency vehicles off. And look at all the mangled wreckage from that tornado that went through Cave City. And it was violent. I think that the radar, the National Weather Service was saying EF2 plus. So it was a minimum of EF2. And I think the damage backs up what they were saying. And of course, that will be surveyed, but we can go ahead and tell you right now it was a tornado. But it'll be surveyed to tell us exactly what the intensity was. So
I've got one more.
One more
Todd.
picture that he's going to pull up here, but that's from Cave City, again from our friend Brian Emfinger. By the way, don't put these on social, just to let you guys
Gotcha.
know.
Okay.
But
Actually, that other picture's taking a second to load.
okay,
but
that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that. We've seen the damage.
Yeah.
So okay, that's the original picture.
Yep, that's it.
All right.
And
So
there's
can
that
you zoom in on, and let's look at Fordyce.
Fordyce.
That for you. That
yeah.
last there's that picture up there at Cave City.
And Todd, too, I've got another damaged picture of I'll drag on here. This is from Cave City as well. This is
Okay.
from Matthew Caddy. Thank you, Ryan Tuberville, for getting that sent over. But you can see some damage to the roof there as well. Of course, maybe not as extensive damage as the pictures that we're seeing from Brian, but definitely come to show, yeah, there's a lot of damage up there.
Thank you very much, Christopher. Our thoughts and prayers are going out to them. Joel,